Okay, I have never played Armored Core 2 before. I've played all of the FromSoft Soulsborne games and Sekiro, but I haven't played any of their earlier titles, so I'm kind of excited to see what kind of dev they were before Demon Souls. I don't know very much about this. It's a mech game, right? I'm playing it on the original PS2 through a FrameMeister. We're not doing any emulation or any shenanigans like that. I picked up a used copy on Amazon, so let's check this out. Yes.
Earth year 223. In the wake of the final war known as the Great Destruction, mankind was forced underground. But with the discovery of the pre-war Mars Immigration Project, the human race would again prosper and flourish. The age of conflict in the subterranean world was finally over, and the newly established government made restoration of the devastated environment its priority. Emigration to Mars was encouraged, but this influx of settlers posed a threat to law and order on the Red Planet. Corporations that were all-powerful during the subterranean era lost their foothold when the government was created. But with a new planet, ripe for exploration, they discovered opportunities to regain their strength.
Okay, got it. So space mechs. I don't know if this is like a giant robot game or I think it's a piloted mech game. Hey, Yahan, how you doing? You got a mail. Wild bird. Okay. Yeah, I was able to take care of it quickly than I thought.
This mission will test your abilities. The test is simple. All you have to do is destroy all MTs that have entered this region. Should you succeed, you will be registered as a Raven in the arena.
Okay. I've always wanted that.
If you fail,
It's got a little teddy bear face.
I'll accompany you as an observer, but only in that capacity. Keep this in mind. Here they are. Time to see what you learned on Earth.
Silent robot protagonist.
Go straight along the road and clean them out.
Okay, D-pad. Okay, there's a jump button. Analog stick does not move, interestingly. R1 and L1 cause you to strafe. R2 and L2 change the camera. It's interesting. The sticks in this are very different than I'm used to. Oh man, I miss sushi. Haven't had it in a long time. Another little car there. Let me try to figure this out. Pushing in the right stick makes you dash forward. The left stick seems to adjust who you're targeted on. Select is the map. Start is pause. Square is shoot. Okay, I do have a gun. Triangle switches between gun and missiles. Circle is a melee attack. X is jump, but only while moving? Okay. And weirdly, it's all D-pad. was an early PS2 game, so they hadn't yet decided on using what the sticks were supposed to be for, I guess.
So are you just going to give up or what?
Strong's a cool guy, I think. What a cool fellow. Okay, I think I want to use strafing more. Possibly,
The leader is headed your way. Take him out.
truly the Dark Souls of control schemes.
Not bad. Your piloting abilities are impressive.
Thank you.
Congratulations. From now on,
Was Kingsfield FromSoft, or was FromSoft inspired by Kingsfield by a different dev? You do have new mail. New partner. Nell Alter. End of your first mission. Please complete the mission successfully. Some birds can fly, others cannot. This is the only truth in your existence. 2000 era localization. Martian environments are beginning to approximate that of the Earth's. As Martian society matures, conflicts over control are becoming fierce. Planets in a state of constant turmoil. Arenas for ravens exist on Mars. All ravens must be registered with an arena. Your current ranking reflects your status as a new raven. Remember to check your mail. Good luck. Definitely a much cleaner like UI than I'm accustomed to from FromSoft. I love their games, but looking clean and polished, they ain't. Very words, much translated. Was it that Miyazaki wasn't involved with Kingsfield, but he was inspired by them? Emblem save. Option. Volume's okay. It looks alright on the equalizer, but if it's too loud or too quiet, let me know. Oh god. It's fine, just pretend like this doesn't exist. Man, I've now played, I don't know, 6 or 7 giant robot games. It's interesting to see the things they have in common of, like, you know, you want to be able to have customized arms and legs. Rank 50, Light Seeker. Garage. We'll have Nerves Concord. Remove equipment. Can't remove equipment, it turns out. Okay. Help! Can I just mash the help me button? Okay, this is all tutorial type information. He was involved with Kingsfield though, right? Light Seeker. Cool color scheme. Challenge opponent. Oh, is this game multiplayer as well? PvP. Come on, turn around better. I'm trying to missile him, but I think he has to be in my range longer. It's actually kind of hard to keep him in that targeting view with the D-pad. Almost had it there. Wonder if his AI is just tries to get out of my box. Damage numbers would be nice. I have no idea how much damage that's doing compared to just like shooting him, you know? Oh, enemy AP, thank you. I didn't see that. Does that locked indicator means he has something locked onto me? He's really good at dodging that. Yeah, these are some of the weirdest controls I've ever seen for a game. It's kind of impressive, actually. Okay, so I used too much flight power there is the problem now, right? And once I use too much, I can't fly again until it charges back up, it looks like. Which means I also can't use my sword. Okay. Wish I could activate that target manually. Does the left stick do something in this? I thought maybe it was targeting, but I don't think so anymore. I'm gonna die. So you can't really circle strafe in this, right? And I'm blowed up. Lose. Push select to replay. Guessing there's something bad if you just lose straight up there. Whoa. Did the game just freeze? Oh no. What the fuck? Okay. Pressing the 6 resulted in an overboost. Okay. Do I have a limited number of sword hits too, or is that just based on my, like, energy for flying and stuff? Limited uses, but it's based on my energy. Stop letting them get these sword hits off on me. He's much better at aiming than I am. So I guess I need to be using the thrusters more to do maximum damage here. So Armored Core 1 was a PS1 game, is that true? Know how much damage the melee sword does. It looks like it's really hard to like target another unit. So is this using the exact same mechanics that would exist if I was playing multiplayer? Just happens to be an AI opponent, like a fighting game. Don't leave area. I'm gonna run out of ammo here before I kill him. Come on. Please hit him. Hey, thanks, Kiki. Appreciate that. How you been? Alright, kinda close. Thanks. Appreciate that. Thanks again for sharing Anachronox, Kiki. That game's really cool. Oh, this is like a replay. Oh, replay. Okay, that's why I'm like, why is it loading like this? I thought it meant like, try the mission again. It means, do you want to watch a replay? Okay, got it. Man, the save file for this must be pretty big then. 2,000 credits acquired. You have new mail. To the new Raven. Congratulations on your entry into the arena. Life here is hard. Most pilots drift through the lower ranks, then disappear. The ultimate dream is to attain the title Nine Breaker, Werehound. You won't be able to advance as long as he's in the way. Your future in the arena depends on your ability to defeat him. Oh yeah, that works for me, Kiki. 2 hours was nice. So you're saying I can, like, change color and that kind of a thing? Yeah, right there. Seems fine to me. Edit Emblem. Oh wow, right on. Oh dang. Oh, this would have been really cool back in the day. I bet people have some crazy emblems then, huh? So you had to, like, you imagine, like, saving an emblem to your memory card and going to your friend's house and let me show you this cool thing I spent all this time on. You can modify the UI. Wow, it's kind of crazy. I can see cyan better. Enemy heat, enemy energy, enemy data. It's like, did they, like... Did all the people at FromSoft who are working on UI polish, like, die before Dark Souls came out? This is really clean, kind of impressive. Just shows me other gear that I have, okay. So I have to shop to change anything, right? Remnants enemy. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Summary of the battle in process. Yeah, I think so. Just so you don't have this. Alright, so let me try the shop here. I guess let me start saving before I make decisions. Shop. So, what from the shop matters? Jesus Christ. Cannon recoil, energy weapon power. Well, I've got 7,000 credits, so none of that's going to be happening here. There's a decoy for enemy missiles. At least this tells you what this stuff does. Alright, so basically, unless if I can find a category that's like dirt cheap, I'm not going to be buying anything right now. You can sell things back at full price, so if you buy something and don't like it, you can just sell it back and it's fine. That's nice. Yeah, I'm guessing the optional parts is probably the cheapest stuff. FCS. Is this for, like, locking onto multiple targets at the same time or something? I think I'd like to improve right now as the aiming is pretty janky. Okay, we don't have enough money to buy anything right now. Let's try doing a mission then, I guess? Oh, missions are worth a ton of money, okay. MT suppression. CO Matrix.
Prototype MTs are malfunctioning and
Voice
running
acting.
loose in the Bundle MT factory. The cause of this may be the electromagnetic field surrounding a meteor that fell nearby. As the malfunctioning MTs are only prototypes, they are weakly armed. No major damage is expected, but we cannot let them run amok. Your mission assignment is the destruction of all malfunctioning MTs. Good luck.
What does MT stand for? Mech? To mech? Commence mission.
System engaged.
I see remnants of enemies.
The gates between blocks have been closed to prevent the damage from spreading. Destroy all MTs at each of the blocks. Doing so will open the gates one by one.
Muscle tracer. God, these things hit like trucks. Looking up and down is really weird too. If you're using like L2 and R2 to do it. Did the very next Armored Core game have use of the sticks for camera?
The gate lock to Block B has been released.
there's another block. I'm almost dead already. I'm actually not sure how I could have minimized damage there, because they just kind of like were locking onto me, right? Unmanned giant robots. Which gate do you want me to unlock then? Yeah, I'm actually playing this one on a physical PS2. Here we go. Loading doors, maybe? Oh god. Remnants of enemies, 100%. So we're saying I should quit the mission, because otherwise there's no way I can win the next part? Let's see. Oh god. So it cost me something just to attempt the mission, and now I'm in the hole. Ooh. Video games. Okay, hold on. Let me try to load my save then. So how am I supposed to do that so that I don't take damage? Like what's the strategy supposed to even look like? Because I don't think I can just like stand outside the room and shoot them from relative safety, right? And I can't like block the damage or meaningfully dodge it. Do I need to be doing the arena more before I even start touching missions? It looks like the arena gives more money, suggesting you're not supposed to do it first. Option. Key assign. Overboost extension. That's incredible. So you can set it if you push it in to do something, but the sticks themselves don't actually move. I can try to do the next arena fight. I thought maybe the missions would be a little bit easier, but maybe not. Hustler 2. The pilot leaves much to be desired. They're like, you know what? I don't think people are going to use these sticks. I think this is newfangled. I think they'll push them in, though. They'll use them like shitty buttons. Oh, can you get interrupted when you're trying to sword something? This guy has way more AP than that last guy did. And more than me. Ow, I just got hit midair with the rocket, I think. Maybe that's how I should be fighting, with the missiles and just trying to dodge. With the machine gun is for close combat, maybe? Yeah, get away. Maybe this is more like it. I'm supposed to be dodging their missile shots, basically. Don't let that drain. Hey! Okay. Yeah, so I'm definitely looking for some feedback on like how the missions are meant to be done to minimize your damage taken. Does it just require you to have better equipment, or can I just be flying around constantly or something? Massive armored unit, Mao. Massive agricultural unit. Whoa, I've got a... Is this from yesterday? I've got a blister on my finger from that stupid Devil May Cry minigame from Wednesday. Incredible. That's not enough money. I think I still can't afford anything. I'll save again and we'll try a different mission. It's like, last time I got a blister from playing video games was the palm blister from Mario Party, that minigame where you had to like spin the stick really fast. Yeah, right.
We request the elimination of an informer. The target is an employee of ours who has been selling highly classified information to other corporations. Through surveillance, we've learned that he will be meeting with representatives from Emerald Corporation tonight at Fauna Crater. We want you to eliminate him then and there. Attack only the vehicle
Cool,
that
evil
the
voice
target
acting.
is boarded. Ignore the corporate forces. We want to send them a message that we'll no longer tolerate such activities.
Okay.
I don't like having to hire a raven, but as the rest of our forces are engaged in other activities, I don't really have a choice.
That's
That
cool,
is
yeah.
all.
Good luck. Destroy the vehicle. Okay. Commence mission. Yeah, there's this mini game in Devil May Cry 3 where you have to like get a triple S combo on a statue with a single weapon, and it was terrible. This area is super dark.
AC detected nearby.
That's me. That little baby truck.
Ah, damn it, they found out. All units converge on the Raven. Make sure our contact is protected.
I actually played the original BattleTech, the like super old one from the 80s. It hasn't aged very well. Wow, they're not kidding when they say it's nighttime here. It's super dark. I'm gonna leave the corpse themselves alone for the most part, right? Find where the truck is here. Arden! Hooray! I think that's what I was supposed to do. That was much easier than the other mission. Ammunition repair. You don't have to pay for ammo in the arena, it looks like. And now I can maybe buy something. I have no idea what would be the most impactful. I might actually just Google it, since it seems like it could be easy to get screwed. Most impactful upgrade, Armored Core 2. Just started Armored Core 2, need advice. Top tier generator is the first step. Huh. Followed by boosters. Let me guess, generators are expensive as hell. No, not that bad. But I want to save for the best one, question mark? Honestly, I can't tell. Weight is bad, I assume. I need 15k more to get the most expensive one. I was just assuming that that one's the best one. Calorific value. See if it gave me other missions here. Yeah, I've heard good things about the tactical Battletech games. Weight limits determined by the legs. Okay. Defend the bridge.
Head to the old bridge in the Tread Special Environment Zone.
Love this voice actor.
The bridge is a remnant left over from the first terraforming. It's now occupied by Zeo Matrix. We have no idea why Zeo has entered this zone, but we have jurisdiction over the old facilities, and unauthorized corporate encroachment will not be tolerated. Eliminate all corporate MTs. This will serve as a warning to them. This area is very high in temperature due to its exposure to lava released from a nearby volcano. The roads are badly damaged, but being a Raven, this should pose no problem. That is all. Good luck.
Destroy all corporate MTs. So I am not an MT. Everything you hate about Gran Turismo, plus 3-dimensional movement and third-person shooter.
It's a Raven. All units, mission priority has changed. Attack!
I think the MTs are supposed to be easier to fight than the other Ravens.
The bridge is old and decayed. Watch your step.
Don't make me fall in the lava. Oh god. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Just make my heat go up? Oh, it's damaging me constantly too. Okay. What in the... Yes. Holy crap. I'm still not clear how to play this game. Should I be, like, never getting hit? Or is my core... Like, the fact that it's charging me so much for repair makes me think that I'm supposed to dodge basically all fire. Yeah, that would be nice. Here, it's like, here, buy everything. Also, you don't know what any of it does. Better weapon, you think? So a lot of this stuff looks like it's worse. This is because it's a shotgun that's like per pellet or something. Yeah, because I'll try to look it up. Number of ammo. I guess this is an upgrade. But it has less ammo. High damage with low energy use. High attack power. Energy shield lowers damage. It looks like the left arm is like picking between a shield, which maybe is good. I don't know if I can actually like see if it just passively helps or what the deal is with it. So I wish I could see what my current weapon stats are. Maybe I can deduce it from this screen. It's more than 200. Less than 250. Less than 235. I think triangle just shows me more details about this thing's stats. Yeah, I might be able to. Let me check. Okay, let me write this down. Weight 405, energy drain 6, attack 203, ammo 180, solid, range 467. Okay. And then what's this? Okay, so this is why I have a melee attack, which is kind of hard to aim in this, so maybe I want to replace that with something that's not a melee attack. There aren't any arms that are just like guns themselves, are there? Okay, so there are. But it doesn't show you their attack power. Interesting. So I really think getting a new weapon is going to be helpful here. Attack power, it's pretty much higher damage. Kind of just trading off the damage for an ammo reduction. Better range though. Let's see what else I can afford. Presumably this one is lower damage but fires faster maybe? $32,000. But that's got to be per pellet or something, because otherwise it looks like it's just strictly worse than my current gun. All right, let me try this one. We can always buy it. Let me see if it does let me sell it for full price here. Yeah, it looks like it goes for full price. Okay. That's good to know. New gun. Give that a try. See how that changes things here. I guess I'll try this one again. I think a lot of my time here is going to be spent trying to figure out, like, what does this want me to do?
The gates between blocks have been closed to prevent the damage from spreading. Destroy all MTs in each of the blocks. Doing so will open the gates one by one.
She seems pretty effective, as silly as it is. That prevents me from just leaving, I guess. I run out of ammo before I finish this place, though.
Gate lock to Block B has been released.
I don't know how many total blocks I have to do here, either. There we go. I think I gotta get like maneuverability upgrades or something to make this more feasible. We'll see. Good question. Can you soft lock? Pretty much a bust.
The gate lock to Block C has been
Oh
released.
no. Well, I think I literally can't beat this. So you're intended to be able to clear this first before doing anything else? I think I just don't have enough ammo. Yeah, but I don't know that there's enough, given how much damage I have to take to launch them. Maybe this is the final room, we'll see. Yeah, there's way too many guys back there for these missiles. Maybe I can try to like fly up there and sword a couple of the last ones. It's 3 missiles per guy. Wow, cutting it close. Oh, I thought they took 3 each. Where was the third one going? 2 missiles per, but it doesn't explode until after you've locked and launched a third. So I'd have to like switch to a different target, basically. Zeo Matrix, the most powerful corporation on Mars. Wasn't a large corp prior to Mars development. It's first expanded to Mars. The value of your existence is determined by corporate decisions. Earth government struggled during the chaos of the subterranean era to rebuild itself. LCC is an organization established by the Earth government. Elects Klept. Okay, so it's like the UN. Oh, okay. Request for the removal of disorder units. Wait, so I don't have to hold down square in order for a targeting to happen with the missile? Unmanned armored weapons known to have existed prior to Martian development. Disorder units display organized insect-like behavior and appear unannounced in various Martian cities and facilities. It just tries to lock on automatically to anything that's nearby, and then I can tap square to fire. Exercise great caution. Okay. I'm gonna try selling this gun. Multiple missiles can be fired at once, like in the future when I have a different gun, or already right now? They both have to lock separately, I guess. Let's see what I can buy now. $54. Looking at. Oh yeah, the ammo rate goes way down, doesn't it? Rapid fire machine gun. Extra ammo machine gun. I need to take something that has more ammo just so that I don't like soft lock. I guess you can always quit and then you still wouldn't be able to finish the mission though. High damage but easily avoided. So maybe that's good for the non-dodging enemies. High attack power and weight, 30 ammo. Very fast continuous fire energy gun. So do energy guns do different kinds of damage than solid weapon guns? Lightweight and fast energy gun. Greatly increases enemy heat levels. That seems like the one to go with in terms of ammo, attack power, range compared to my first gun. Guess I'll just grab one that I can afford though. They eat up my energy meter. It means that I can't fly as much, which is maybe why I want a good generator for later, so I can use energy weapons. Yeah, that's a good question. Try this one, why not? So if it's energy consumed per tick, you might want that value to be lower. Interesting, so you can only fire so many times.
Please attack Zeomatrix's energy collection facility.
Love the
The
voice
target
acting.
is the Rectenna installation in the Hellas Plain. Solar devices blanket the area, collecting sunlight and converting it into energy for use in the major Martian cities.
We need you to roll every R,
The
dude.
goal is to undermine the public trust in Zeomatrix by destroying their ability to supply a necessary commodity, power. Destroy
Literally every
the
R.
facility and all Rectenna devices. The facility is guarded by cannons and a squadron of fighter planes. Therefore, we will be attacking at night, when we should encounter less resistance. We will also be assembling an MT support team to provide you with cover. Failure is not an option. As a Raven, I'm sure you understand.
Give this a try, I guess.
We've arrived at the target area.
Maybe this is an upside-down difficulty curve game that, like, early on when you have the shitty gear, it's brutal, and you're like, whoa, how am I supposed to do this? And you get a better mech, like a smaller aiming area. Interesting.
An MT platoon supplied by our client will accompany us on this mission. They're unmanned,
Oh, I
so the
see.
loss is of little concern. Use them to your advantage.
Shit, I'm already doing this wrong. Can't charge around if I'm using an energy gun, it turns out. Maybe I don't want to be using an energy weapon just yet. Maybe I want to stick to solid until I can get a better generator. Okay. Looks like there's not different mini-map icons for the objective versus just random enemies that you're supposed to ignore. Yeah, I saw the pictures in the briefing. I was able to do it with the truck mission, but I couldn't really tell. Too dark for me to make stuff out. Is there anything that I start with that I have equipped that maybe is worth selling? It's not making a big difference in my offensive capability. High single hit damage for a rifle. Can't quite afford it yet. Maybe try the sniper rifle and see how it does against one of the arena fights, for example. It's easier to dodge the further away you are. Forcing the arena in order to pay off gambling debts. Oh, there's a test in the garage option. Okay. Maybe he moves too much for this to be worth doing. Oh, is this guy like a tank mech? Interesting. I wonder if here it's just better to get up close to him and hope I out DPS him, you know? Well, he keeps trying to strafe me when I do that. It's fair enough. Alright, that went very well. Gotcha. The melee attack is really hard to aim, especially for an enemy that's moving at all. And if you whiff with it, it like ends up with your camera facing away from the enemy, and since you don't have a right stick, you have to like manually turn all the way around to face them again. Unless if I'm doing something wrong, which obviously tell me, that would be great to know. Okay, I just don't get enough money from doing that though for it to be worth it. That's awesome, Leon. Okay, so the installation might still be possible.
Please, the target is the Rectenna installation. The goal is to undermine the public trust. The facility is guarded by cannons and a squadron of fighter planes. We will also be...
Try it. So I have to destroy all of the panels on the outside and the thing on the top of the ziggurat, basically.
We've arrived at the target area, commencing AC drop. System engaged.
An MT platoon supplied by our client will accompany us on this mission. They're unmanned, so their loss is a little concern. Use them to your advantage.
Fighter planes, huh? That's the main thing that was harassing me before. Okay, the sniper might be my ticket to success here. Remnants of enemies. Now I don't need to destroy everything on this map, but helps me to not die as quickly, I guess. There's a plane attacking me from somewhere. Is that the purple triangle?
MT-1 destroyed.
Destroyed. Might be that there's an unlimited number of planes that can spawn on this map, I'm not sure. shit, I had it. There we go. Okay, so the enemies are dead, so now I can just take my time blowing shit up, I guess. It's my friendly MT, so I don't want to mess with that. Don't exit the area, I don't want to do that. So I also just could have ran in and like quickly tried to sort all these things. Is the facility able to take damage? Or is there like a part of it that takes damage? I think I got the top of it. Yeah, I think I was shooting at it earlier thinking it may have been turrets. So there's another tower that I haven't killed yet, basically. Assume it's not up here anywhere. I know there's one. No, still not done. Alright. Yeah, right. Is it guaranteed to be inside the yellow rectangle and never be outside of it in the red area? Just one close to the facility. Like in this general area here? It's one of my buddies that came in, right? Not one of the things I have to destroy. You saw it? I should look on the OBS preview because it looks like the gamma's a little bit better on stream. Like it is practically pitch black for me. To see if that's an option in the video settings after this. Oh, I think I see it now. Thanks. Yeah, that one's technically outside of the yellow rectangle, so I wasn't even looking there. Okay, cool. Thank you. Might hold on to the sniper rifle. You have new mail. Emerald. Earth's largest corporation. Step behind Zeo Matrix. Aggressive attitude is what has made Emerald #1 on Earth. Or Emerald. I got 45k. Does seem like going for a generator seems pretty important. I can probably afford it if I do one more arena kill, so I'll try to do that. Splurge. Habit of wasting energy in combat is prevented from advancing. Oh, he likes to fly pretty high, huh? It's him wasting energy, I guess. So you can ring out, basically? It causes you to lose? Okay, got it. And it costs you nothing to lose in the arena, right? I screwed up my energy usage there. Come on. I think I can out damage him. There's no cost. Since meleeing is hard, I might try to get a shield. I don't know if that's just... Is having a shield just like strictly reduce the amount of damage you're taking, or does it have to be used actively to block? Win. Must be used actively. It drains your energy meter while in use. Okay. $3,500 credits. $48K. What does red zone mean? So that's better, right? Because it's like that's where you start to get in trouble. I see. So you want the red zone to be a lower value, so more of the bar is red. I think I understand. See how that goes with the new generator. Mission. Remove disorder units, defuse explosives.
We've lost contact with the Howard Sea Base in the Idonia Ocean. According to their
This
last
guy
transmission,
rolling every R
units
is
of
really
unknown
impressive.
origin invaded the facility and planted explosives there. The base is a mining facility, and we believe this to be a corporate assault. No other details are available, as our satellite is disabled due to interference with Phobos. Head to the base and collect and defuse all explosives. If enemy forces are encountered, destroy them immediately.
Okay, but I don't have to destroy the enemies.
The scan has detected 5 bombs within the facility. We don't know how much time is left, so collect and defuse them as quickly as possible.
We've arrived at the target area.
Yeah.
Commencing AC drop.
I can't even roll R's. Not like that, anyway.
System engaged.
Right. Oh wow, the new generator is... Don't touch the water, got it. Okay, oops. It's worse than the lava. I guess it makes sense, you're heavy and you can sink. I think these missions where you've got like a big group of enemies and there's like an arena and you can like fall into lava or water are the ones I'm gonna try to avoid for as long as possible. Suggest boosters next. I should figure out how much they cost. Probably sell my old generator here. Yeah, pretty good payback for selling the old one. Damn. So the best booster is 75k. Yeah, it definitely feels like you suck at moving, you suck at moving. Oh shit, you are okay at moving for a couple seconds. You suck at moving, you suck at moving.
This is an emergency. Disorder units have been discovered in the 17th district of the underground high-speed railway. I'm requesting your services to eliminate them. Disorder units are unmanned, armored weapons of unknown origin. They've appeared in many places throughout Mars and have caused severe damage in the cities and facilities. This railway is part of a critical transport network on Mars. Should this get out of hand, the economic repercussions would be immense. The situation requires immediate attention. The LCC is currently handling other issues. Therefore, we've decided that hiring a Raven is the best course of action. Please take care of the situation.
A Raven or the Raven?
We cannot let these weapons of unknown origin hinder progress on Mars. Failure is not an option.
Okie doke. Cutscene. Robot spiders, okay. Yeah, I could see trying to get a fully kitted out robot being pretty fun in this game. Especially back in like 2000. Is there an energy sniper rifle? I didn't notice. Can't always jump, it looks like, and I'm not clear on what governs that. Maybe because the ceiling's too close? Oh, right. Shit. Destroy. Am I not actually landing attacks on that thing? There we go. This might be the last one. Let's see. I think they become immune to melee when you hit them from a certain range. Maybe I was like swinging over its head or something. Or he was doing hitbox porn, apparently. Special deduction. Try to save up for, I think, the boosters. Hey, good effects, thank you. Is there anything else that would be a significant, like, damage boost right now? Booster would be for maneuverability. This is for locking on with missiles, right? Back upgrades. Huh. I know, right? So if I get one of these back weapons that says it fires bullets, does that mean that it's going to fire whenever I press the square button, or is there a separate button for launching these? Energy would be nice at this point. Stop moving to fire. Okay. Increases energy weapon power. Increases lock-on range. Is that being good? Just looking at other stuff here to see if there's anything I want instead. I guess maybe getting a better sword might be good because the one I have right now is pretty terrible. It's very different from Dark Souls, it affects. Missile interceptors. Up their version of normal usage. Alright, so that's if you get hit by things that fuck with your heat, or you do something that overheats you, right? These are all manual things you have to activate, I guess. I guess I could make myself more tanky, but... that's expensive. Unstable but popular. Stable meaning lower armor. Moving ability up. I'd like to be able to move more. Let me try equipping that and see how it changes things here. That puts me overweight. Okay. Can I see my maximum weight somewhere on the assembly screen? I don't think so. Let me sell those then. So your legs are like the most important thing for determining what the rest of your kit's allowed to be then, right? Who needs legs? I'll just sell my currently equipped legs. I think our max weight 4,900 something. So you want to be higher than that at least. Reverse joint. Yeah, write these down really quick. Quadruped, energy drain, armor points, max weight's not much better. Good cooling. I don't know what my weight is right now, so I'm gonna give this a try. I don't know if I'm like really close to triggering it or... Necessary parts equipped. Hey, I'm not overweight. Alright, let's try this, I guess. See how it goes. We'll do a arena fight. Join the arena to earn money to help take care of her family. Our AC is poorly equipped. She has struggled to advance but refuses to quit. I like that crater because it's big and open. Oh, this is much better. So am I having a heat issue because of the enemy has a weapon that's inflicting heat damage on me or something? The radiator's bad. Out of ammo or something. $4,000 money? Is it plus 500 per round? Is ring out always is it a mission failure too if you accidentally do it? Or is it just for the arena that it causes you to lose? I assumed in missions you just hit an invisible wall. 4,000. Let's see. Let me look at Radiator Upgrades then. Best one is 75k. I probably want the boosters first. This is a cool looking Rubbit. Brave Sword never runs from a fight, lacks ability. Doubtful this will only help him advance in rank. Stay on that crater, shall we? I'm guessing the credits for climbing the ranks aren't great early on because they need to be able to scale up to a crazy amount later on. I think missiles probably make more sense now that I can move a little bit more and keep things in my aiming radius. So what determines the size of that square? Is that based on a weapon or is that based on some other upgrade that I can select? God, I got stuck on something that's fucked up my camera. Hold on. Means I can turn around more quickly now. That's nice. Come on, aim up. There you go. I'm gonna lose. Be able to beat him next time if I try to dodge a little bit better, I guess. And I'm dead. Look at this guy one more try. If it doesn't work, I'll try to do another mission. probably impossible to tell from watching, but it's hard to communicate how weird the controls are in this game. D-pad L2 and R2 to aim up and down feels very strange. It seems to work, but it takes a while to get some muscle memory for it. I can see the arena multiplayer part being fun. Was that just like split screen, basically? When was the last Armored Core game? Can you do stuff that decreases the lock-on time for missiles, too? Imagine this control style is pretty high skill cap, too. Would it even be the same team that makes the Souls games that would make an Armored Core game? I think it's like completely different skill sets, but... So I should get 4,500 money there, I think. $5,000 credits. Progressing steadily, soon your cocky attitude will have to face a reality check. Have fun while you can. Warehounds. Cool guy. Should look into how much money I have minus the cost, or selling the thing that I want to replace seems pretty useful. So that might be enough to afford an upgrade in some cases. What do my current boosters cost? Nothing. They're bad. Okay. What does computer ability do? Like things that are all bonuses. $49,700. I'd have to do one more arena win or win a mission to afford it. Let me see what Venom's like here. 5,500 would let me afford it. First to attack from the rear does not fare well in head-on battles. He goes nuts when pressured. It's cool if they actually, like, if that's not just flavor text and they actually gave them different AI personalities. Oh, he keeps meleeing me. Okay. Yes, yes. I want to keep like backing up on him, but I gotta do it in such a way that doesn't cause me to ring out myself. Well, so much for that. Let's try that again. So can you shoot a missile out of the sky? I feel like I've done that accidentally a couple times. It was hard to tell if that's actually what happened or not. Oh, I keep getting stuck on parts of the terrain that fuck up my aim like that. Yikes. No me gusta. Is there a way to make it so that when you land, you don't like get stuck on the ground like that? Like it roots you for a second. Like in fighting games, it would be teching, right? To like kick up when you land on the ground. Shit. Shit. I was doing okay. Oh, did I force him to ring out? Cool. I didn't even know that was possible. Can you, like, move them? Boost just before landing. It's based on the velocity at which you hit the ground. Interesting. You need like a press button to turn around, do a 180. It doesn't make sense for mechs. 5,500 credits. We're up to Warehound finally. Try to get a head upgrade here. Necessary parts equipped. Ah, but now I'm overweight. Okay. I really like these legs though. I could try to sell something else that's heavy to try to recoup some weight here. Yeah, exactly. I would be pretty strong in this game. Weight 197. Weight 114. Yikes. So I gotta get some savings here. Let's see. So we want the weight to be low. Okay. Figure out what my current core sells for. 62k. Isn't gonna be enough to get me anything new. Basically, it's gonna be rough to swap out. So I'm guessing my starting gear is pretty expensive. Let me see what my other leg options are here. It's gonna be hard to go back to the old shitty legs. I really like being able to have that much movement. Highest energy fence of quadrupeds. I guess the max weight doesn't really matter if the actual weight of the legs goes up too, right? This max weight is like 240 less, but the weight of the legs is like 400 more, so it doesn't help me. Alright, well I'll see if I can make up some weight gains elsewhere here. We want low weight. Low defense, very light. Let's try this guy. EAN 1111 maybe. So weight only matters for what you can equip, or does it also affect like your movement speed if you're below your cap? Oh, this is the only one I can afford for now. Alright, that's fine. Give it a try. Necessary parts equipped. Always trade that out later. Yeah, it seems like you want to be careful with the missions because there's a finite amount of money that you can earn in this game, right? So if you spend so much money on ammo in the missions, you're just kind of SOL. Capture cargo.
We request that you attack the Zeomatrix transport vehicle. The target is a lightly armed transport vehicle. According to our report, they'll be traveling on the T-20 highway. This route is different from the one normally used. The vehicle is probably transporting information on a newly developed technology. Capture the cargo and bring it to us. If this is not possible, destroy them both.
What would be the best word for this voice actor to read?
Destruction is the minimum requirement for this mission.
4 plus R's, not back to back.
We've arrived at the target area. Leaving the area of operations.
System engaged.
It's a Raven! Move out!
Oh, I don't equip my gun when I did this. Like, where's my sniper rifle? It's because I switched arms. Alright, I'll have to fix that after this. Hopefully my missiles are enough here. Arg! It's gonna be tough to fight it.
A disorder unit?
Story?
Looks like we'll be unable to recover the goods. Go ahead and destroy them.
Oh, I lost my sword too. Yikes. Alright, so if I run out of missiles here and it's still alive, it's game over. That sucks. Womp womp. Nerves Concord, you say? Let's see. Arm Unit L. Okay, got my equipment back. Good. Try that again.
We request the target is a light. The vehicle is probably transporting information on the transport.
I don't think it's a real bonus objective, but I'm not sure.
We've arrived at the target area. Leaving the area of operations.
System engaged.
It's a Raven. Move out.
Arg. Capturing it would just be keeping with it, if it's possible to capture. I think you have to fight this thing in the back, though.
What? A disorder unit? Looks like we'll be unable to recover the goods. Go ahead and destroy them.
Oh, I will. No problem.
Objective achieved.
No problem. Might be enough to get the new helmet now. You at least get the slightly better armored arms. Geomatrix and disorder units. Where and how is Geomatrix capturing disorders? To all AC pilots. New parts have been added to our line. More power to our people. There's no need for fancy features. Good weapons are weapons that can be used by many people. Okay. So that's the main thing that they add to the shop is new guns, basically. Let me see if I recognize anything interesting in there. No new swords. Highly damaging arm-mounted weapon, but 20 ammo, yikes. I don't know, the sniper rifle is really good. Probably gonna stick with it. I see. Let's get the right arms here. I remember to re-equip my shit. Light high defense. Sell my head. That makes sense. It's a thing to do. Necessary parts equipped. Perfect. Of the rusty sword. I really want you to replace that guy. Okay, cool. Might be worth picking up some optional parts, although they all still have weight and stuff, right? Now that I understand what's going on more, let me see if there's more optional panels I want. Weapon, temperature, energy, ammo would be nice. Angle of weapons directed at. Current speed, current altitude. Okay. Save again real quick, and we'll see if there's another regular mission I can do. So at this point, my damage per shot is pretty much fixed unless if I get a brand new gun, right? Like, other upgrades are just gonna be more mobility or more tankiness. Like I did defend Arden River Lab.
Emerald forces have crossed the Arden
is
River
Emerald,
and
okay.
are closing in on our lab. They have been confirmed as mobile units armed with long-range weapons. The lab has no defense system, so it will undoubtedly be destroyed once they are within firing range. We therefore request that you eliminate the assault force. Our real problem is the extreme width of the river. If the enemy units come in force, there's a good chance that they'll be able to break through. We've set 3 relay points. You'll be notified when the enemy passes each one. Use this information to prevent them from breaking through our last line of defense.
It's a cool mission type. I like that the
Good
mission
luck.
types are all pretty non-degenerate. It's probably hard though. I'm likely not going to win. See if I can sink in the river.
We've arrived at the target area, commencing AC drop.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Prevent the attackers from breaking our last line of defense.
I'm going to try.
Points A, B, and C are relay points. You'll be notified when they pass each one.
Come on, aim up. Where to go?
Stop the attacking units on all 3 routes.
Music on this stage is pretty cool. It's hard to hear though. Optimizing system error. Is this from the computer I just picked up? Does that affect my targeting or something?
Enemy units have passed point B.
Just mean there are more assholes now, basically. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Jeez. Just probably needs a lighter touch, I guess. There's too many enemies. So is it intended that there are missions that are impossible with certain kits? Or at least with certain weapon types? But you might want to bring in like the machine gun for that one so you can take advantage of the 1000 ammo? Maybe it's time for me to switch to an energy weapon now, even though I really like the sniper rifle. So I don't run out. Well, I guess you still run out of ammo, don't you? It just saves you money. Very fast, continuous fire energy gun. Weighs more than my heavy-ass sniper rifle, though. Let's see how Warehound goes. Give it a try. Skills to go higher. Likes breaking in newcomers with potential. He stays where he is. His AC is designed to inflict pain and sorrow on the weak. See his remaining machine gun ammo. I like being able to see their ammo, because then you can try to just like waste all of that as fast as possible. Any idea why I'm getting these system errors, output down? Seems kind of weird. Keep firing your small rockets, dude. So once he's out of rockets, that he's pretty much just down to his melee weapon only. Or more. Sweet. Alright, dog. Still trying to juke me though, which makes sense. I'm glad I've got Zelda beeping health here throughout all this. I did get hit by one of his rockets there at the end. Great if I could force him to ring out here, you know? I assume it was just like a total fluke that happened in the computer earlier, that he was just going really fast and I was set to chase me. Still deflect rockets, it looks like. Can your rockets blow up on you? Like if you're standing too close to the enemy or they get launched at the floor, or no? Come on. What you're doing makes sense, dude, but it's irritating. Stop it. How'd you know this guy doesn't have a melee weapon? Just from having played it before, or? Oh, he's just waiting for me to kill him there? Because his arms are machine gun arms, okay. Beautiful. I see. Are the weapon arms generally better damage than holding a gun? Assume they still have limited ammo. After all that shit he was talking, he's not going to send me a mail. Oh, there we go. To the rookie. Don't get too cocky just because you beat me. Only a select few can win and actually keep their ranking. What's the game that has the really complicated, like, multi-$100 desk setup with the foot pedals and, like, the eject button where you have to, like, flip the thing open and press it? See it at PAX all the time. Some guy owns, like, 4 copies of it for the original Xbox. Steel Battalion, thank you. Seems kind of cool. Let's see. Still would like to improve my booster. Let me take a look at the weapon arms here. Superheated missiles, dual beam cannon. Weight's way too high. Alright, all of these are heavy as fuck, okay. Let's try to get resources somewhere else then. I see, lock speed is a stat. 12 locks, jeez. These are all things that just occur instantly while equipped. I've looked at every category. Back unit could be nice, but you said that I have to stop moving to use them. Where are these slots it's referring to? You could try one just to see here. I gotta get the money for it though first. I think I saved already. Just abundance of caution. Alright, all of the remaining missions are hard as hell. Let's try this one since it's old.
We have this area is very high in that.
Destroy all corporate MTs. Don't fall in the lava and die, you dummy.
It's a Raven. All units, mission priority has changed. Attack.
Main system engaging combat mode.
The bridge is old and decayed. Watch your step.
Definitely watch your step. They're not screwing around with that. I feel like you need at least a generator upgrade for this to be possible. So purple on the minimap means just something that's above you, right? It doesn't necessarily mean a flying unit.
Mission objective achieved. System switch to normal mode.
Okay, yellow's below. Those ammo costs are adding up for these mission rewards. You have new mail. Thank you. Work exclusively for LCC in the future. No problem, dog. I like the way you roll your R's. I'll try to save up for the booster. Oh, weird. My number of options went down. Am I becoming an exclusive LCC client then? Is that just based on which missions I accepted up to that point or something? May as well get an interstitial booster upgrade. Eight. Oh, really? So the other ones, the other missions that I didn't do will come back after I do that? It's just strictly better. Just use this one then until we can get the best one. Necessary parts equipped. Yeah, let's give this plot mission a try. See what it's looking like. Spaceport Escort.
We've obtained information regarding a planned assault on Vilhul's spaceport. The spaceport is the main hub for travel between Earth and Mars. One of our Earth government spaceships is scheduled to land at the spaceport. The attack is probably intended to prevent it from doing so. The assault team is of unknown origin, but it's assumed they were hired by one of the corporations. We must destroy anyone who attempts to disturb the peace on Mars. We want to hire you to protect the terminal from potential enemy attack. You will also be provided with a support team to assist you in this mission.
These protect missions seem pretty brutal.
You will be reimbursed, even if the planned assault does not occur. You have no reason to reject this offer, have you?
Protect the terminal. Hopefully the fact that I don't have access to easier missions to get more money doesn't like get me in trouble here. Although I guess I can just sell my entire robot and build a new one from scratch.
Seems like everything here is normal. Let's go.
Is it though?
Allied squadron approaching. Commence attack.
Oh, good. My favorite.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
The garrison has prepared a supply vehicle for us. As usual, we paid for the ammunition, so use it wisely. Do not damage the lift. Remember your mission parameters.
Oh, can I like accidentally shoot something I wasn't supposed to there? I saw that there are upgrades that can increase how much missile ammo you get. Is there any upgrades that can increase your bullet ammo? Oh my god, there's so many enemies left over and I have like no ammo left for them. Oh, and if there's a ton of them, it's hard to pick which ones you're locking onto. Yikes. Going to the wrong triangle there. Come on, dude, where you at?
Enemy bomber approaching.
Well, shit. Now I'm out of ammo. There's trucks around the map that you can interact with circle. Thanks.
All clear.
Thank you.
Combat area. Avoiding mission.
God damn it. Didn't realize how close I was getting. I was focused on an enemy. Alright, well, now I know I can restock. I can try to fly up there. Is the special deduction a penalty for having shot part of the environment by accident? It's probably good that I got rebooted from that anyway.
One of these, you will.
Sounds good.
Seems like everything here is normal. Let's go.
Okay, Scott.
Hey, thanks for the follow. Everything is normal. I think he, like, baited himself to die there.
Commence attack. Main system engaging combat mode.
The garrison is prepared a supply vehicle for us. As usual, we paid for the mission.
It's okay, PS2, you can do it. I believe in you, PS2. This is going much less well than my first attempt for whatever reason. I only want to be shooting them when they're flying toward me, I guess.
Checking ammunition and energy. All clear. Resupply complete.
I gotta be willing to like fly high up in the air, basically. Make sure I'm on level with them. So I'm not sure I follow what the system error deal is all about. Seems to be the way to go. Stay up here. Get a bomber now. Not yet. Move it around.
Enemy bomber approaching.
Enemy bomber. Can you not hit if you don't have a lock-on? It's hard to tell if it's landing at all. Looking for a zoom button.
Checking ammunition and energy.
Thanks, Todd.
All clear. Resupply.
About to make the exact same mistake there. Come on, dude. And these defense turrets are useless. It's like the first boss fight, basically.
Mission objective achieved.
Oh, I was so
System
close
switch
before.
to normal mode.
It's too bad. I spent way more ammo that time. Oh well.
Probably had like a couple shots left if I hadn't have flown out of bounds there. I still got the special deduction. I don't think I shot anything. Maybe they dropped too many bombs or something. You have new mail. Thank you. We will control Mars from now on. So I still want to get that upgraded booster. The weight might end up being a problem. I thought that using the ammo trucks would just cause me to burn more ammo, which would just cause me to lose more money that way. So it double dips. You have to pay for the extra ammo that you burned, and you pay for accessing the trucks. Grudge. I like psychedelic is spelled wrong. Piscadelic. I don't like to hear long-range skirmishes are his strength. I'll probably lose this, but I'll give it a try. At least burn out his missiles here. Ow, jeez. Not the best way to go about trying to do it. Shoot your middle missiles one more time. I gotta do that tech jump when I land a little bit better. He does definitely have a melee weapon, doesn't he? Are all of the enemies you go up against just using the build system? Do they all have like completely fair weapons, or are some of them like unique loadouts that the player doesn't have access to build? I thought he was stuck. I got all excited for a second. Oh, he might be kind of stuck. Now he got out. Shit. Got him. Nice. Cheese. If you try to replicate their build, you can go overweight. I see. So they are based on real parts in the game, but some of the combinations are illegal for a player. This is 5,500 credits, I think. A newcomer to the arena, very active back on Earth. It's me. Piscadelic. A raven who likes to stand out, as can be seen by taking one look at his AC. His fighting style is quite erratic, but even he gets lucky sometimes. This game's interesting. I can see where they probably took it from here. Some obvious control stuff that they could do. Would you say the game is successful more on its single-player campaign or on the PvP community? I'm not kidding when they say he's erratic. Jeez. Single-player by far. How many entries have had online multiplayer? Fuck those missiles, man. I'm not used to. Love for him to run out of those. They're the worst. I haven't found a particularly good way to dodge them either. See if I can get him to burn his missiles here. Everything from Armored Core 4 and beyond has had online multiplayer. Is it all PvP or is there any co-op? multi-missile is... It sucks. It's hard to avoid. Alright, I'll try again. Try to burn more of his stuff here. Five was almost universally panned. Do your multi-missile thing, dude. Okay. Just strafing is not enough to avoid it. I feel like I need to pick up something that, like, fucks with missiles. I could just try, like, running away from him constantly. Does that locked indicator next to the compass mean that he has me locked on? Okay, running away blindly does not do it. Dude, I have no idea how to dodge that. I think I just need to have a thing that can destroy it. I'll try one more time, and then I might have to look for a different gear. I don't think I can just shoot it. I kind of dodged one there. Maybe if I get him to launch them closer to the wall here, it'll blow up on the wall, and it's just I'm suffering because this zone is so open. See if that's accurate at all. Mostly hit me there. Because if he's not hitting me with all four of them, it's more tolerable. I should be able to dodge his shotgun for the rest of the map once I get all these removed from him here. Come on, dude. Shoot some missiles at me. You know you want to. Those are shotgun shells. I want you to shoot missiles. It says he's not out, but I had another guy earlier who wasn't using his last shot, so maybe he has some AI shenanigan where he only uses his missiles at a certain health or something. I could just switch to his missiles again. Shit. Well, damn. What did they change in 4 that people didn't like? I think I could have beat him if he wasn't using those missiles. The stuff that messes with missiles is not free, right? You have to, like, press a button to activate it somehow. It's much faster paced. Like you turn it on and it's on for the map or something? Let me see if it shows what button it is here. Boost, change weapon, event, blade. So it's extension, you press in L3 to activate it. Multi-missile interceptor. Probably need the multi-missile interceptor. Got nothing to sell from that slot though, I don't think, right? Yeah, no parts to sell. I guess I can sell my sword because I just am not using it. Sell this back after this fight. Possibly. Extension. Puts me overweight. Of course it does. So while I'm overweight, I'm allowed to be overweight, I just can't actually go into combat like that, right? I want to equip the radar part. What is that doing? Oh, it fires up to 2 small missiles. I guess that's my main missile thing, isn't it? Oh, my head has built-in radar. Okay, thank you. I didn't realize that. Yeah, it saves me. So that just determines whether or not you have a compass, basically. Alright, let's see if that's enough here. Piscadelic. I see. Which requires you to spend a shoulder spot on it. Extension operating. So why would I not just have the extension on all the time? Is it like extra energy drain or something? Or it's using ammo? Nice. Where'd you go, dude? Counts toward your ammo expenses. Oh, do I have to be like seeing him to be able to destroy missiles? Only got 2 missile shots left. Okay, that went much better. Here ammo doesn't matter because it's an arena thing, so... starting to get some good cash from these, especially since I don't have any, like, risk going into it. Do you get any benefits from climbing the Raven leaderboard other than cash? The engineer. He claims his AC and tactics are based on logical calculations. Full Metal Engineer. So all of their emblems are made using the endgame emblem creator, I assume. Doing this will add more parts to the shop. Okay. He's got small missiles. Got a lot of missiles available, huh? Small missiles must be relatively low damage then, I assume. Compared to, like, my missiles. I see, so are missiles supposed to be like, this is a thing that you charge up while you're behind cover, and then you pop out from cover and do a bunch of shots? I've seen the computer do that a couple times. Might just be because I have the, like, initial lame shoulder-mounted weapon missile launcher, but missiles just seem like more work than the guns. Maybe they get better when they do more damage and you have more of them. You have the upgrades that let them charge and fire faster. Does he have a thing that breaks my missiles? I did just sell my sword, so I can't get him with a sword. Alright, that worked. Multi-missiles. Is that something I can already buy, or is that something that's not in the shop yet? Okay, I might consider that. $7,500. Profit. A self-proclaimed messiah bent on saving ravens he feels are possessed. Easily defeats mediocre opponents. Basically like fighting the dev armored cores. Vertical missile. Oh, that's a vertical missile. there any drop off with projectiles? I guess there's the distance that you're allowed to lock on from is how they do range, right? Come on, almost. Yay, that went well. Win. Missiles count against your ammo usage. The only thing that doesn't is energy, is that right? Bullets do vanish after a bit. Okay, and that's global vanish. Sniper bullets don't travel further, I assume. I like how they made all these cores in this leaderboard feel pretty different from each other, and it's pretty neat. So, okay. Back units, you can equip 2 of them? I think I misunderstood this before, and that radar thing I had was technically 2. I don't know, which one's the multi-missile? They all have weird names. %20 ammo for all shell weapons. Actually sounds pretty useful. M444. Isn't that the vertical missile? Is it the one with multiple warheads? M21. M24. 4 missiles at once per lock. Missiles with multiple warheads. Probably the one, right? Weight's pretty high though. Yeah, I think I want to pick up this more ammo for shell weapons. I can afford it soonish. I think these little mini bosses are the most interesting thing in the game so far, so I'll keep doing this for the last few minutes here. Youngest of 2 brothers, famous in the arena. The other one's Caster. Compared to his older brother all his life, he's become extremely competitive. He hates his older brother. I get it. Does your emblem show up on your robot somewhere? I didn't notice it was on any of the ones we've fought so far. Small missiles, small rockets. This guy is a jumper. God, I wish I could reproduce ringing out that one guy. That was awesome before. Handgun. God, getting turned around here. So separate from AP, there's a defense value that acts as damage reduction, is that true? Dude, stop dodging my shit. It's incredibly rude. You're too fast for my current gun, apparently. This might be the guy that I want the multi-missile on. Alright, feature Marstead. X is jump, square is shoot, circle is melee, or which you don't currently have equipped. Triangle is switch weapon. L1 and R1 are strafe. L2 and R2 are aim down and aim up. Press in the left stick to turn on your new thing you just got that lets you blow up missiles that are coming at you. Press in R3 to dash forward. You have to move with the D-pad, which is super weird. And I'm going to show you what's going on right now in the shop that you want to look at. So one thing you can do is keep trying to practice against these different bosses. Pollux is pretty fast, so you might want to try a different weapon against him, or see if you can sell some stuff to get a missile launcher. You can check out these missions. Haven't touched them at all. No idea which one of those is easier. The base, maybe? In the shop, you've already got a head upgrade, an arms upgrade, a leg upgrade. It would be nice to save for a booster or that multi-missile, but you're getting close to a weight limit, so maybe pay attention to that. I think that's everything you need to know. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Thanks for sharing this, Starkstar. This is cool. I don't think I would have played this otherwise as much as I like FromSoft. Makes me interested to see where they've iterated the series after this one. I think weight limit only comes from legs, is that right?